We're situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the New York Jets. Here's the Australian-born punter Mitch Wishnowsky to get things going.
And we are underway from MetLife Stadium.
And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground. Hall.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
He completes that to Garrett Wilson.
And he'll be taken down right away up near midfield at the 47. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
1 for 1. A lot more to go.
Let's go now.
Oh, design run for their wideout. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. They'll drop to throw. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack.
Alex Highsmith making the nice play and getting the sack.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. They'll set up a throw.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. From the gun, they'll try to run it. It's a gain of 3, and it'll be 2nd down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Looking to throw. Barlow can't get away, and he's taken down. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Here is 3rd and quite a ways. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that's caught inside the 35. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
It's got to feel good to hit on one of these in the first quarter of a brand new season. They're hoping this duo can really make some noise this year, and this is a great start. A big play here early in the ball game.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6. 2 yards on the 1st down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the 2nd down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. To throw on 3rd down, Barlow. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. So on 4th down here, Mike Tomlin says, let's just get 3. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. And his kick is indeed good. And the Jaguars grab a 3-0 lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Second and 6. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
So we've seen some good pressure defensively already here in the first quarter. Here's another good example.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. Here as he's taken down. Josh Allen tracks him down away in the backfield for a loss of 16. Here's the Jets punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And taken at the 46. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. Now the Jags will have great field position to start this drive as they take over on the short side of the field. Throwing to start the drive. Barlow. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
Well, that's the second time he's been sacked so far in the first half. And if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so he can throw the football.
3-0 after one on EA Sports. The Jags with the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it facing a second and long situation. Back to throw. Barlow. A short throw to Musgrave. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it'll be a third and about 13. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Jets will have solid field position here as they take over at the 45-yard line.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on third and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they've got him blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Out of the gun now on third down. He's got his target. That's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. That third down conversion good for 23.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. 26 yards. And the Jets have taken the lead. And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
Point after, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular. If they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And this will be a Jaguars first down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he makes...
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off.
And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
Well, he exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And, Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
Ready?
On second down, a run with Hall.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
Hall has it knocked loose.
Wow. That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. They throw it out right complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. Well, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a first down.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
They'll look to throw here.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Andre Sisco. And the Jaguars are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10.
And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was killed also by the defense.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
On third down, Barlow. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And he will bring it back to the 4-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll run with Hall. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall with a milestone. Career touchdown number 100. Joining Curtis Martin and Franco Harris at the century mark as he continues to climb the all-time list. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles. And that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance. They've got to get the ball in his hands a lot quicker.
Well, a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Returnable here from the 38. It's a 43-yard punt, a return of 5, and the Jets will take over. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
He'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Down to the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Garrett Wilson, 67 yards. And the Jets are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Inside the 20. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. He'll drop to throw. He finds Wilson. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
He just blitzing everybody. That's all he doing. Run commit, blitzing. That's all. Playing weird ass blitzes. That's all he doing is playing weird blitzes.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime.
And he's not making no reads on offense. He's just throwing it anywhere.
3 touchdowns now. It's 24-3. Well, Charles, I think you'd have to call that a win for the defense after the turnover already in field goal range, and they had to settle for 3.
Yeah, being the beautiful part is you start so close to the end zone that your thought process on offense has to loosen up a little bit because you're thinking to yourself, you're almost guaranteed 3. Let's take some good shots at the end zone and try and turn it into 6.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see.
Bro, I never in my life seen somebody play that quarter blitz. That, whatever that formation is out that quarter that you do 3-man deep. I've never in my life seen anybody play that defense ever in my life this whole Madden cycle. But if you're going to blitz, I mean,
we are back underway in the second half.
I'm here. Like, who plays that? I've never seen nobody play that in my life.
Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to score a 3-score drive? on that play sheet for any of those coordinators. They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 8. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
But if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And they'll run on the inside.
Bro. He ran it for his life.
Close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee.
Oh, but you're sitting in 3. Yeah, running on 4th and 10 for your life.
Looking to throw. Barlow. That is caught. There he goes left side. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to give them a little bit of credit for fortitude there. 4th and inches, and they don't run the football. Normally, you just wedge your way through, fall forward, find the yardage. They took a shot and put it in the air, and it paid off.
Maybe they saw the defense overcommitting.
A lot of confidence there, though, because even if they overcommit, you just want to make sure you get the first down. You throw an incompletion on 4th down there, they're going to second-guess you the rest of the game.
Now 2nd and 3. Operating from the gun. Forced out to his left. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars.
This man
from 17 yards out.
relied on the fucking drag to do a fucking playmaker.
Drive of the second half. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side.
You gotta stop bumping into people, Hall. You gotta stop bumping into people, bro. The hole is there, my boy. It's there. I promise you it's there.
Then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive, so you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this.
It's there, bro. You stop bumping into people. We can do something, bro.
Back to throw here. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Barlow. They'll roll him out right. He finds his man complete. It's Brewer. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Back to throw. Barlow. And it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener.
No. Why is he pushing in like that? The hell?
Hands it off out of the gun.
I wanted him to stay on the outside. I knew he was going to do an outside run. What the fuck did he come in like that?
When you bust that move out of the bag, you hope for more than 4 yards, but hey, 4's what he got.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Play action. Barlow. He finds his man. Complete. That's Brewer.
And the Jaguars are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Over the middle, complete. That's Brewer. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Looking to throw. Barlow. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Terry McLaurin from 6 yards away.
And the Jaguars have cut it back within a score.
Well, this offense only mustered 3 points in the first half on that field goal. They picked up the pace now. 2 third-quarter touchdowns.
Hey, you remember that appearance we had last week in front of that crowd, and they asked about halftime adjustments and all that was going on. And remember what I said. It's not always an adjustment at halftime. Sometimes just remembering the game plan and playing better. Tuning it up and
just kick the field goal. What the fuck is you doing the most for?
I'll always remember that appearance because I had on a brown belt with black shoes, and you pointed that out in front of the crowd. So thanks for that.
I said that out loud?
You did.
My bad.
They'll try and run it here. And he is not
all you
going
gotta do
to
is
get
kick the field goal.
So the decision to go for 2 does not
should go up.
as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit.
Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
You didn't even have to go for 2 right there. I don't understand y'all niggas' mind process.
Run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Paul ought to give up the middle, and he'll get about 3 up close to the 35.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Wilson's got it complete. Breaks the tackle, narrow alley. And he's free going down the left side.
It's a foot race. Garrett Wilson. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Garrett Wilson. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Jets will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14.
Nah, fuck him, bro. This a nigga blowing me doing play actions, bro. Fuck him. Oh, fuck. I don't care, son. When it comes to these tree niggas, bro, I don't have no heart for these niggas. I have no heart for anybody in the tree, bro. When it come to Madden. When it come to Madden, I don't give a fuck.
Jaguars come to the line
as long as we getting bowls like you and kids in the bowl, shit, I'll get these niggas out of here for y'all.
They're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
On first down, Barlow.
Sit down. I see that. I see that.
He's going to lose yardage here. And now they're in the hurry up.
Nope.
Play fake.
Pick.
Barlow flush
Pick.
to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
There's a quarterback who's learned his lesson. He's thrown a few interceptions so far. That time he said, I'm making sure nobody catches this one.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Back to throw again.
Should have sent him early.
On what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Should have sent him early. I knew he was going to do that.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Off play action. Barlow. It's caught here by Adams. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 10 more there and another first down.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
I knew you was going to do that, bro. That's literally your whole game plan. Play action and throw it underneath. We get it, bro. We get it. We get it, bro. Watch. See? All game. That's all you're going to do, bro. Fucking ass.
It's another first down. And they're going to speed things up here.
Yeah, we know. We know. We know. We know. We know. We know, bro. We know.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Come on, bro. Do your play action. Throw to the fullback. It don't take long to pick that play, bro.
They'll look to throw again.
Exactly. I don't have no dots, bro. I ain't got no dots, man.
Oh
my God, I got stuck on the line. Fuck, bro.
And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. A really nice gain of 25 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
And goal at the Jets' 4-yard line.
Back to throw. Barlow.
Stupid! I lurked that shit, nigga.
Fifth interception.
You ain't got no dots.
Fitzpatrick. And the Jets are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his third.
Told you, no, you can't throw. You can't throw. Justin can't throw. All y'all niggas can throw, bro.
Ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today,
They ain't got no dots, bro. You make them pass more than 5 yards, they can't pass, bro. They can't pass over 5 yards, bro. Literally, they can't, bro. They cannot pass over 5 yards, bro.
Terms have ever been used. They come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete.
Good blocking. Good blocking, Garrett. Good blocking, Garrett.
And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line.
Tell him get in the fucking gym. Good blocking.
Catch and run, 46 yards.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
I told you, bro.
Another pretty shaky start to
That nigga is sick.
defense as they defend another 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. They'll take this to the 46.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Hall again on 2nd down. There he goes left side. There's a nice move.
Get the hands off him, boy.
Finally be taken out of bounds. 77 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
Well, we're beyond the tone setting right now. This guy's been the bell cow all day, and they'll continue to rely on him to move the chains, drain the clock, and lead his team.
He's in the end zone. They wild as shit for not giving me that. That little ass boy off him, man.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Hall. And this time he is in. Breece Hall, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Jets are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Yeah, I'm with you.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away.
GG's, man.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now. But that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And some room to run now. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
First down, Jaguars.
Here we go. I believe in you, D. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
2nd down and 8. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
22-yard line. 13 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win them the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
They'll look to throw. And that's caught for the additional 2 points. It'll only matter to the final scoreline, and that is the final act of this game. Well, at least at the very end, there's something to take away. They lost the game, but got in the end zone, got a 2-point conversion as well.
All right, bro.
I don't know, though. In the end, you still lost the football game.
You still lost the game, but maybe they were just capitalizing on the flurry at the end, right? You scored the touchdown, keep the momentum going, go for 2. Maybe they're working on something for down the road.
I was supposed to get 400 rushing. I was supposed to get 400 yards. When was I supposed to get that? Awareness and power. That's good. 95. I need some accuracy now. Don't need the power anymore. Acceleration and deep route went up. 93.95. He definitely the best receiver. Look at that. 99 break tackle, 99 all of that. I think it's a dog. We got Sai next. All right, y'all. We out.